Hello. You might have clicked on this video because of one purpose. You want to listen what this guy here wants to tell you about the pyramid of nutrition. First of all, thank you for clicking on this video. I guarantee you, I want to be as quick as possible and I want to be as valuable for you as possible. I want to explain you why the government scammed you when it comes to nutrition. Number 2, why the government doesn't care about your health. And number 3, how to actually eat on a daily basis. And number 3, I will give you a variety of foods you can apply on your daily basis. So first of all, we start with the following. I have two pyramids, or in other terms, I have two halves of a pyramid. First, this is mine. By the way, my name's just Wizard. I had cancer, perceived a lot of trauma, and now I want to help people to get mentally healthy, and I do this through nutrition, awareness, and exercise. And this is a video about nutrition. I hope you enjoy it. So, and the other one is the USDA. It's a federation from the government about nutrition. So, first of all, I want to give you an example. So, and now I will fill both out and explain you why these two are completely different. I hope you can see these two differences, and now I will explain you exactly why mine differs from the other side. As you can see, we have a huge variety between my graph and the graph of the government. So, the government tells you that you need to eat a lot of bread, cereal, and I made a conclusion that this is the group of carbohydrates, carbs, but not sugar. That means the USDA tells you that you need to eat as your foundation a lot of carbohydrates in form of bread, in form of rice, in form of cereal. By the way, cereals have a lot of sugar and is unhealthy, and this should be your foundation. Above should be fruits and vegetables, as you can see. For example, banana or an apple. I know my drawings are pretty ugly. Yeah, and so on. Number 3 should be milk and meat as your protein source. This should be your micronutrient. This should be your protein, and here should be your fats / your sugar. And this is what the government tells you. But I can tell you, this is complete bullshit. If you eat like this, I guarantee you, if you eat like this, and if you really think that this is the proper way to eat, I will show you something, yeah? Over 60 diseases, including hypertension, metabolic syndrome, are attributed to poor nutrition, highlighting the extensive health risks posed by modern diets. 2/3 of adults are classified as obese, and this study is from 2006. And as you know, with obesity there align a variety of illnesses and death-breaking situations. Heart diseases, diabetes, cancers, dementia, obesity. Over 60 metabolic illnesses are linked with this modern food style. We do eat trash, and we eat actually rubbish things. Just watch a video to showcase this for you. Just go on YouTube and search how seed oils are produced. Then you just watch this video, and after that you will never want to eat this. So what do we learn out of this? This here is not linked with health, even though we think it. Common human being thinks that when we eat like this, eat a lot of bread and sugar, a small amount of vegetables and fruits, a little bit of milk and cheese and eggs, and sometimes sweets, sometimes more sweets, sometimes a lot of sweets. It is on the list, it does not care. then our life will be good. I guarantee you this. Just check, just Google, just search, and just take a look at your things you eat right now. For example, here is just water. Oh, messy. And now I want to give you a challenge. So why should we eat like this when it decreases our human species and causes us so much pain? Why should we do this? Well, that's the question I asked, but I think there is a higher purpose for this. Ask government, but for a small explanation and for a short change, I will give you a real one that helps you changing your life. It helps me changing my life, it helps my clients changing your life, and it will help you. This is pure science based. This list is full of science and it is linked with your health. So, first of all, you need to hydrate. This is the most important thing. I don't actually know why this is. Obviously, I believe that here should be water too, but it isn't on the list. So, the first priority in your life should be water. You can live minimum 30 days without eating, but you will die after 5 to 7 days without drinking. So, why the heck should be water not number one? And to specificate this, drink salt water. I will give you an example. You had a workout, you sweat a lot of water, and now you want to hydrate. And now you drink 1 liter of water, and immediately, 10 minutes after that, you need to go on the toilet. And what now happens is that the water you drank, this is your body, and here you are drinking the water, immediately went through your body and outside to the toilet. That's it. But when you now do water, I can give you this proper example. When you know it with water, what water does in simple terms, your body is full of cells. Yeah? You notice? Full of cells. And you just can get use of this, and you just can get use from the water when the water gets into your cells and the cells get bigger, other point, and you actually can work with this. And you actually have the water inside of you. And your cells, your smallest piece on your body, have it. And this here, that the water from your outside can get into your cells, only happens when you salt with it. Salt gives you the key to enter your cells and therefore to enter your body. So I recommend you, whenever you're thirsty, whenever you have headache, this might be a sign that you are dehydrated, and just only drinking water will not help you. So drink water with a little bit of salt. And as a proper sauce, I recommend your salt. And after that, I recommend sea salt. Not the classic salt you know. Not these white sparkles that are bleached and actually not good for your body. You need to have one of these two salts because they are not hyper processed and will give your body an actual boost. That is the first step. So this is the first step. After that, you need to have fruits. And that means micronutrients and water. Wait a second, I will clean for you. La, la, la. Sorry. So, I will write this in black. So, micronutrients and water. You can basically eat whatever fruit you want. The only deficit of fruits are basically pesticides. I know it's perfectly written, like always. That is everything. That is the only downside of fruit. You can grab whatever fruit you now want, and I can guarantee you the fruit will give you energy, will boost your health, and will help you. Obviously, if you now eat 8 bananas and 20 dates every day, obviously your blood pressure will spike, and this is not a healthy and balanced diet. You should eat everything from this, and therefore eat balanced one. In the end, I will give you a lot of fruits that you need to eat because I eat it, but feel free. When it comes to fruits, I tell you, feel free and grab fruits. Be aware that it's fresh, local, and not full of pesticides. But besides of this, grab fruits. Healthy, better, nicer. Number 3. Now we have our micronutrients plus our water from fruits, for example watermelon, and from water, literally. So now we have a category that is very big. And this is the category of proteins, probiotics, and co. So now this is an egg. Egg is, this should be a Superman cape, and egg has a crown and you get it. The egg is your superstar. Egg has every single micronutrient besides vitamin C. So it means eating eggs are actually more healthy when it comes to vitamins than eating fruits. That's what you maybe did not know. So, for example, when someone eats 6 eggs and you eat 6 bananas, then it doesn't necessarily mean that you ate more vitamins and minerals, because eggs are literally superfoods. Eggs have healthy proteins and eggs have healthy fats. So eggs are a superfood. Then milk and cheese and something like kefir or ayran. You maybe know it if you're German, or if you're Turkey, you know it. These things are for your gut and for your muscle. These things have a variety of natural probiotics and a variety of natural protein that your body can use directly for muscle growth, for hair growth, for skin growth, and for bone growth, for a variety of functions. You need to have milk, cheese. Obviously, if you're intolerant of lactose, then cut this and just only eat eggs. Then I will give you an alternative in the end. So, and the last one is the meat or the fish. And this is actually just, wait a second, this is actually just our protein. We are full of protein. Everything in our human body is filled with protein. We need protein, we want protein, and we are full of protein. So every single function in our body happens with protein. So why don't we consume protein? Obviously, if you are in this bodybuilding scene and gym rat and gym bro, then you are used to eat a lot of protein to get this extra growth. So for the normal human being, you do not need as much protein, but make sure that is a healthy one. But be aware that you need to use your protein from milk, cheese, kefir, ayran, eggs, meat, and fish. This should be your protein source. Nothing more, nothing less. That's what I eat. Pretty simple. Number 4 on my pyramid. Number 4 of my pyramid, vegetables. And with vegetables, I mean something like sweet potato and carrots. But now you might ask me, why do you rank fruits that high, but vegetables not? Well, because of one simple thing. Anti-nutrients. Vegetables are filled with anti-nutrients. They are used to function for your body, but anti-nutrients are something like your enemy. For example, I hope you can see this. You have this here, these are your micronutrients, and they want to go on a party. This party is your body and your gut. And now you have anti-nutrients. And these are the people on the party who come to the party with knives, and these are the people why the police has to come. These are the bad boys. And sometimes the anti-nutrients eliminate one of these nutrients. For example, vitamin C. They block the ability of the consumed vitamin C, for example, from an apple. You ate vitamin C from apple, but now you ate vegetable with anti-nutrient, and the vitamin C from the apple has no effect on your body because you ate anti-nutrients. That's basically what anti-nutrients are. It is not as heavy as prescribed, so eating vegetables will not kill your progress in eating something healthy, but obviously you need to be aware of the fact. But in general, you can eat everything I mentioned here. I don't want to mention everything here, but I want to tell you that you need to eat this here. So I will give you a variety of vegetables that have more positive benefits than negative benefits, so you are good to go. Then after that we have oil, and when I talk about oil, I want to talk about the cold and the hot. That means when you want to do something with hot temperature, for example, you want to cook a steak, or you want to do something with cold, for example, for a salad, that you have some oils that are better in cold temperature because they get bad when they get heated up, and there are something who are resistant to heat. Obviously you can use it for the cold as well, but will help you with your cooking sessions. And I will give you a variety of oils you can eat cold and hot. So the only thing I want to tell you is, I hope you can see this, avoid seed oils. This is what you need to avoid. No seed oils. I don't want you to have any seed oils. That's it. And in the end, we have just short herbs and supplements. If you have any specific disease like neurodermitis or asthma or something like this, there are herbs and natural supplements that can help your body to regain strength and to be a normal function. For example, when somebody eats fish who has a lot of heavy metals, notice maybe when you eat salmon or tuna, you eat a lot of heavy metals with it. Then you can eat coriander with it. It is a simple herb. You can eat with the fish, and this coriander will work against these heavy metals. That means all the benefits from the fish with eating coriander, and the coriander will remove all the bad benefits, in this showcase the heavy metals. This is the effect of herbs. You do not need this. The higher you go, the less necessary they are, but in simple terms, you need everything from this. So, what do I want to teach you with this? I want to give you 3 things. First, never not rethink. Question yourself always, why the heck should I eat this? Why the heck is this healthy? Why the heck is that not healthy? And why the heck should be carbohydrates number 1, number 2? And if you want me to make a video about the carbohydrates myth and why it's unhealthy for your gut, especially short-chained carbohydrates like sugar or rice or noodles, all of this, then leave a comment. Number 2, eat what you can read. When there are things in the food, when you can read this little code, I don't have any food here, you will have a variety of ingredients. And when you can't spell it, then I can tell you this, the likelihood that this is not good for your body, because our body is not programmed for this, is very, very high. So keep this mantra in your head. Eat what you can read and repeat it in your head, and then you are good to go. And number 3 is, when you want to eat healthy, start with cutting out bad things. Start with simple foods. For example, eat 1 week the same thing. I know it might sound hard, and you can do it in slow progress. For example, when you eat 5 sweets every single day, I don't know, Kit Kat, Snickers, Mars, you know all the stuff, then cut one thing after the other every day and you are good to go. But be aware that you need to replace this craving with something healthy that will crave your sweet, with something that will fulfill your sweet craving. I will make a complete video where I explain you exactly what you can replace with which food. For example, when you crave chocolate, what your body or your mind signals you and what you can replace instead, so you will get the same positive effect on your mind by eating healthier. I hope you understand. Always rethink what you eat. Do this by eating what you can read. And cut. Cut your bad things first. Replace it with good things. Don't just stupidly add things. Cut them first. It will make more change. So, and I will give you a short list. We start with water. I recommend everything besides tap water. Salt, I explained to you. Salt, I will tell you everything besides of high processed salt. Then we have the protein and milk. I will simply do like this. I hope you understand this. I will comprehend the protein part. That means the egg, milk part. Beef, fish, chicken, eggs, nuts, milk products. Always be aware, no processed. Then we have fruits. I will just simply give you my top 5 fruits I eat on a daily basis. I eat wild blueberries every single day, banana, apple, lime, and pineapple. But remember, you can eat whatever fruit you want. I recommend wild blueberries for everyone. If you make a lot of sport, banana and apple, pineapple, lime, just for your overall health. So you can use it, but you can eat whatever fruit you want. And then we are in the vegetable. And there I simply eat just one. Sweet potato, and carrots. This is what I eat. Carrots are very nice. They release estrogen out of your body. So if you have too much estrogen from food, from high processed things, from the antibiotics you consume, then I recommend you carrots, because therefore you can heal it immediately. Sweet potatoes and potatoes are the healthiest carb source. Your blood pressure will not spike. And by the way, sweet potato has the highest micronutrition profile with the highest carb ratio. So this is what I actually recommend for you. Obviously, as bonus, I eat things like chocolate, but 85+%, or honey, dates, garlic, and so on. So make a screenshot from this beautiful picture and in the end you can eat whatever you want, but be aware, if you can't read it, then don't eat it. Rethink what you eat. Don't get some eating disorder. Start small by cutting out small things out of your diet and adapting this with these things. For example, when you want to start right now, try to drink salt with water, or try to eat protein from beef instead of these hyper processed things like protein bars or something like this. Try it out. And by the way, for those of you who are lactose intolerant, just eat sauerkraut for probiotics. Thank me later. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was very concise. I break down every single piece and summarize it as much as I could. I want to go in depth in every single topic. Write in the comments what topic you want to watch first. And if you have some boredom, watch my 9.5 hour masterclass about your awareness. How you get actually conscious and how you can live in this world. Links here. Enjoy the video and I will see you in the next video. Cheers.